I was first one day mom was diagnosed with ALS. She got very abused her, kind of punched her in the head like 20 times. Then I jumped onto Benny and um I tried taking both my thumb and pressing his eyes and his skull. Mom stopped me and like grabbed me, yanked me off of him, and you know um so then Vinny went to beat mom in the head like 50 times, I think. Then I decided to open me and my big mouth decided to open up and said, you asshole wanted to pick on somebody outside, and he had punched me, and mom got punched in the head 50 times, and it took 20 hits to the head to knock her out, and he just kept on punching. I was so tired and weak, and I couldn't get up, so I just uh, used my mouse and started 5 punches to his head, and that knocked me out. But I walked over to mom to try to get her to see if she was okay. Then I collapsed on her. Then I took the blame because mom blamed it all on me, so I attacked her, and she was just defending herself. And she grabbed me by the throat. This happened when I was 8 in the second Medford house, and you know they just told me to just totally no lies. Stop pushing your business. Chuck and I say on the line, and after 5 minutes, he let me go. Let my neck go because mom told him to stop after the first 5 minutes. She couldn't say any sooner than that because, oh, I guess she just wanted me to suffer for something I didn't do. And she somehow convinced herself that that was the truth after she told me I done enough, and told me shut up, I done enough. And because I want to come with the ride with them, and they said they needed time to cool down because of what I did. And so they left me home alone. No adult supervision, no one to babysit me. I was only 8. And it was a school day. It was on Monday. I didn't go to school that day. Quite say she didn't go to school that day because no one woke him up from sleeping. And so we just got to school that day. They were gone about 12 hours and 15 minutes. Because I asked them how long were you guys gone for because it felt like forever. And most told them someone said, well, we just gone about 12 hours and 50 minutes. Mom and AJ said that all at the same time. And for the first 3 years of I was living with mom was overdosing on Zoloft. She would take 20 in the morning on the weekdays, and 40 on the weekends, the days I was with her, and 44 on the days I was going with Dad. I asked Mom, "It's not too much," and she said, Mommy needs a special kind of dose," and I asked her why not just get a stronger dose instead of taking this much, and she says, "Oh well, it's expensive, and Vinny only likes me, only gives a hard time when I spend money myself, and doesn't want me to take medication because it's more. He finds because he's cheap, basically. That's the reason why." And he has, she said, Vinny had all control over the money that she used that for. She said this in 2003 in the first magistrate house. And the reason why Vinny beat her is because she was taking Zoloft and he was pissed that she lied to him because she told Vinny, and Mom told me that she lied to Vinny and that I was taking Zoloft. But I wasn't. I wasn't even one of the medicines she being bothered overdosing me on. So anyway, they came back to the house. I called Mom. I called Mom a irresponsible and a pathological liar and a bully and a also a bitch because I said, "You bitch, you didn't told him the truth." And he just said, "Shut up, Jake. Your mom's not any of those things." And he ran to his room. Before they left, I asked Mom if she could tell them the truth as I was begging. And Mom said I did tell them the truth. And she slammed the door on me. That's about all I can remember.